Me again. Something fucking stinks. Probably me. No idea why I looked out the window. Maybe I could have found the smell? You know, sometimes I look back at some of the older stuff that I played and I think that some of the technology back in the day, or at least attention to detail, was a bit more than what it is now. Things like when you walk through the water, it used to interact a lot more than what a lot of games these days do. Things like windows shattering, I mean, that's around, but it used to be, I guess, a lot more back in the day. You used to be able to destroy things a bit more, I guess. I don't know, just stuff. The way that blood will trickle down the walls and stuff. You don't see blood trickle down the walls as much these days. Now you just see blood splatter on the wall. They look really great and the decals look amazing, but it's still not quite dripply. The point that I'm saying is that some games make a really great effort and they really impress, and then there's other games that just, they do have the details and everything, but they're just missing out on a couple of other things that could have made it a bit more complete. You know, you used to have bullet holes and injuries on characters, and now you don't see that as much. Well, you do, but not as much as probably... I don't know if I'm making any sense here, but there were other things too, like just the way that they did certain things in games, or certain technologies that they included in some games. Even some of the cheaper B-grade games that probably weren't very good, but they had a couple of very good qualities about them and good technology. For some reason, none of that was ever used on anything else, just those games. For example, in Postal 2, you can line up the gasoline and light it, and it'll light everything and blow up cars and stuff, which you can do in Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm not sure if there's another game out there that you can do it in. I'm pretty sure there is, and you don't really see it in anything else. And I'm like, why not? And I think to myself, what if you grabbed the best technology of every game and you collected a list of all these different features of different games that you thought were the best of that game? The controls, the graphics, the little details, the bigger details, everything, absolutely everything, and then made it into a game. That would be the best game ever. Red Faction Guerrilla had the best destructible environments I'd seen in a game ever. Besides the fact that the terrain can't get destroyed, the way that buildings crumbled and destroyed, that was just, it was amazing. Can you imagine that kind of level of detail of destruction in a game like Skyrim? I would probably not stop playing that game, because wow, my neighbour doesn't let his grass grow at all. So, as I was saying, if you can actually hear me because of the... I mean, I will probably spend most of my time playing that game just casting fireballs in the houses and blowing them up, and yeah, so I don't know if I'm the only one out there who feels the same about this thing. So I'm out of here, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will post up more stuff soon. This is the Panda Gamer out.